Hello. So, my video choice, something I would like to talk about, will be more of a personal slash maybe emotional discussion on child abuse. I'm going to speak on child abuse because I was abused as a child, and the result of that was to go live in group homes and foster homes for 10 years until I turned 18. So, child abuse. And I suppose, really, at this point, abuse is almost like a PTSD. It's like I don't like to hear arguing or yelling, or I don't like to hear any of that. But as far as child abuse goes, I feel like more can be done to save children that are being abused by the hands of their own parents, mother or father or both. And the abuse doesn't just have to be physical, but I'm really speaking of physical abuse. I feel like parents have sometimes more rights than they should. I feel like in the essence of child abuse, if it has been reported, I feel like there should be steps taken to find out if it is true, not just give the parent benefit of the doubt or do a couple of home visits and then everything's back to being good again. And I just don't think it should be done that way, because a lot of children that end up going back home, sometimes they end up being killed when that could have been prevented, or the abuse still continues, which is a very, very miserable cycle to live in. So that is my discussion, my personal slash emotional discussion. I wish more can be done to prevent child abuse. All children deserve to grow up in a happy and enjoyable environment, not one that is hostile and scary. You shouldn't have to live like that. I remember so many times not even wanting to go home. Like, you should never be made to feel like that. Home is like your castle. It's when you need to get away from the world, you can just go home and everything will be okay. So, thank you for listening. Goodbye.